Beginning with an awkward pause, this is Tell It Someone. First question is from Robert Bow. You are what you eat is a common cliche, but it's true that cliches don't become cliches for no reason. This being the case, which god did you eat to attain your current status? Well, that would depend on what I had for lunch. And what I had for lunch was the Zinger triple bacon box, KFC. And therefore, I am made of expensive regret and a little bit of nausea. Next question, well, I mean, it's kind of like a god. The god of expensive regret and nausea. Next question is from Jonathan Stern. Am I too late to ask a question? No, I am too late to answer it. Look, it's dark out there. It's dark out there and I'm under a street light, which is not a good look if I am not a prostitute. And I'm not a prostitute. Sorry, ladies. Next question is from Joe Freddy. As the marsupial lion is an early relative of the drop bear, would Vegemite behind the ears have kept you safe from one? The marsupial lion being extinct is a good start. And have you ever been eaten, licked behind the ears by a cat? Maybe, just maybe, you want to be licked behind the ears by a cat. Even a marsupial cat, which, due to conversion evolution, will probably have a similar kind of tongue to the actual lion, which is like a cat. Which is a cat. It's a cat, like, except it's big, and will eat you unless you dab Vegemite behind the ears and let him lick you behind the ears, and then maybe it won't eat you. Except they're from Africa and probably don't eat Vegemite. Next question is from Sirius Mont. What the hell is going on? As if I know. I don't know. I don't know because the Centers for Disease Control are not allowed to say certain words anymore. Those words, yeah, the naughty words. The naughty science-related words, except for one, which is, you know, kind of, which is science-related anyway, but not in the way that Trump likes certain science, and that science is not related to reality at all. Next question is from Empirical Mind. Can you finally put to bed the age-old problem of the Jaffa Cake? Is it a cake or a biscuit or a hybrid, or is it scientifically unknowable? It's scientifically unknowable unless you dump it in coffee or tea, but coffee, really, coffee, definitely coffee, or chicory stuff, you know, that fake coffee which nobody drinks because it's shit. Yeah, in that, and you dump it in that because they're inedible anyway. It tastes like, you know, stale biscuit that's you know, been left in the milk too long, except it's dried out a little. And it's not nice. I don't know why people like it. Dud V2 asks the last question for the day. In meters per second, what is the temperature of the internet? Well, of course, in meters per second. Yeah, that's a tricky one because I am not a thermo-something dynamicist. And that is the wrong measurement sort of thing, you know, unit of measurement. The average temperature of the universe is about 2 degrees Kelvin, you know, depending on how you measure it and use what thing, you know. But I don't have the entitlement, diversity, transgender, fetus, vulnerable, evidence-based science, or science-based or evidence-based to back that. And now I've been banned by Trump. because I said those naughty words. Yep. But I don't think the Centre for Disease Control would have me, even if I had the qualifications, because I'm not a scientist. I'm a vlogger, and not a very good one, because, well, apparently, evidence says that I'm not very good, because my subscriber rate is so low, and I'm not even getting 100 views for video these days. So, but that's evidence-based, so that doesn't count, apparently. That's it for someone for this week. If you would like to ask me a question, then ask me a question down in the place where questions traditionally get asked. Or you could answer this dovetail question. Yep, it's getting dark out here, but still I'm doing a Christmas-related one. That's because, I know what time of year it is. It's been Christmas time for about a month, apparently. Well, 6 months if you trust the signs in the stores, which really, 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 really want to sell you some Christmas stuff. I'm dangerously talented. I don't have a cool sign-off.